Express News brought to you by PE Life and sponsored by Capital Reserve Investment Bank, NRB Bank, Sukasa Properties and Adum City Estates. My name is Nanaya Ochirebia. Coming up in the headlines, Apollonia City allocates $10 million for infrastructure development. Queen mothers receive training on how to deal with land disputes in the country, and in international news, supportive housing policies needed to unlock the enormous potential of Zambie's real estate sector. Now the news in details. Apollonia City allocates $10 million for infrastructure development. Real estate developer Apollonia City has allocated $10 million for infrastructure development to reduce Ghana's housing deficit. The company is currently investing in its latest futuristic city, located 20 kilometers east of Accra in the Oyibi Afenya enclave, in response to the government's call for the private sector to help bridge the housing infrastructure gap. Apollonia City Marketing and Communications Manager Mr. Yahweh Champone J told the media that Ghana has a huge infrastructure deficit that will require hundreds of billions of dollars in investment. He said the funding for each individual government was a huge amount, so the private sector had to support it. In the 2023 budget, $222 million is reserved for investment. The real estate company plans to invest an additional $10 million over the next 3 years, with an investment of approximately $2 million in 2023. As part of its development vision, the company launched a 20 megawatts power plant in 2016 at a cost of $2.5 million to provide residents with an uninterrupted power supply. This was to ensure that apart from the residents of Apollonia enjoying stable electricity, the 200-hectare industrial park in the enclave remains one of the most electrically safe industrial areas in Ghana. Moving on, Queen mothers across the 16 administrative regions in the country have been trained on how to deal with land-related disputes in their respective localities. The capacity building exercise saw the traditional rulers being oriented on the various land tenure systems in Ghana as a way of helping reduce the canker of land disputes in the country. The engagement also focused on the New Land Act, which saw participants being oriented on some of the relevant portions. The workshop, which was held in Accra, saw about 44 Queen mothers actively participating in the knowledge sharing session. The training took the form of presentations by facilitators, which were followed by open discussions and questions from participants. Still in news, the lead facilitator and executive director of Coladef, an NGO that aims on improving land governance, Nana Amayira, said her outfit is committed to ensuring that issues of land-related agitations and communal conflicts are brought to an end. According to her, the lack of adequate knowledge and detailed information on the acquisition of land and its management is the main cause of land disputes across the country. Madam Yira said the widespread ignorance is what accounts for the unhealthy confrontations between landowners and their buyers, as well as the tensions in communities and amongst traditional rulers. She, however, believes that training sessions will go a long way to clarify some of the confusing subjects which trigger confusion in both rural and urban settlements. Speaking to the media, she also bemoaned the lack of systems in rural areas to address land-related disputes when they arise. The land rights advocate therefore wants the government and all other relevant stakeholders to intensify public awareness of land rights to mitigate the associated disturbances. Please stay with us as we go for a short break. We'll be right back. Welcome back from the break. Now in news elsewhere on the continent, the Chief Operations Officer of CPS Zanzibar, Ms. Catherine Daizod, has indicated that a supportive housing policy will unlock the real estate sector's enormous potential in Zanzibar. Sharing her experiences in pioneering areas of the real estate industry in Zanzibar, Ms. Daizod stressed the government and the market need innovative developers who are ready to meet the challenges posed by new construction technologies. She highlighted the benefits of working in Zanzibar, noting that the government is approachable and the environment more manageable, much more than Tanzania. He encouraged other developers to look to Zanzibar as fertile ground for growth and expansion with endless opportunities for those up to the challenge. So far, Fumba Town ranks as one of Tanzania's fastest-selling real estate development projects with over 1,000 homes already sold. It offers descending homeowners worldwide the space to live, work, and develop in safe, sustainable, multinational, multicultural, and intergenerational environment. The iconic city already hosts shoppers from over 50 countries, underscoring its strong global appeal. That's all for news this morning. Thank you for staying with us. And a very big thank you to Sukasa Properties, Adum City Estate, NRB Bank, and Capital Reserve Investments Bank for sponsoring. For more news, kindly visit our website, www.propertyexpress.org. You can also reach us on social media. We're on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter at Property Express. This has been PE Live. My name is Nanaya Ochrebia. Have a good day.